I have no any fancy degree, I have no any marketing degree, I have no any engineering degree. So this is the mindset of the many people. They are start blaming that they are not getting advantage over the employee who have fancy degree like the marketing, MBA, CA, yeah, others. So we will try to know that really education is the benefited for driving career success, yeah, something else. My dear friend, we have to understand through the psychological levels. This is the only mindset of the peoples. They are being the victimized themselves. They have the victim mindset. So stop thinking that you have no any MBA degree. Stop thinking about this victim mindset. And it is a very unfair to say that MBA are getting the over advantage over the non-MBA employee. My dear friend, benefit of the education is not like the rubber stamp where you can claim that due to having the only degree they are going to get success in their life. It is very unfair to say. So we will try to know what is the basic reason why this type of the mindset having from having to the many employee. So there is some conflict between the MBA versus non-MBA. So many people who have just become the bachelors from the science or bachelor from the art, they have diploma holders. So they start feeling this way, and many times they stated that they are not getting advantage. So in the observation of this incident, in the first years, suppose if you are in the position of the area sales managers for the non-MBA employee, due to after having the 4 to 5 experience, you got this post, and the same post many MBA student who just graduate from the top B schools. I'm talking about the top B school, not the average or below average. For the same job profile, both are start working. In the first year, non-MBA employee who are giving the good performance because they are familiar with the all domains. They know all the answers. They know all the product means client. They have their understanding, their grasping power is very high. If you try to compare with the MBA employee who just joined in these years. But in the joining year, MBA employee, they develop new skills. They start grasping about their knowledge, about the product knowledge, about their new job profiles. So they try to create good GBM of his job profiles. So if you talk about the first years, non-MBA employee will give the better performance. But in the second years, after having the good GBM, after having knowing the all grasping knowledge, grasping powers about the knowledge, they develop new concept. In the second years, MBA employee will the good performance. But non-MBA employee who have poor GBM, it means that core capability. Core capability, it means that your skills, your leaderships, your value-added system, your communication skill, your electrical reasoning, logical thinking, very comfort with the number, discipline, organized, efficiency. This is called the capability, and you have to develop the core capability. It has been not taught only in the business school. While you are doing your job, you have to create, you have to develop new capability of your job profile. Second is that you should not depend only the answer. As you doing this since last 4 to 5 years from the same job profile, so being the repetition of your job profile, you know of your answers of your job profile, you are very familiar, but you should try to know about the method of the knowing answers. You promoted as a area sales manager because you did well when at the executive level. That's why you promoted, and after that you have to develop new methods. Develop method, it means that if you go in the higher levels, and there will be no any ready-made answers, you have to develop the method so that you will get the answers. So GBM, that is called the means regarding the core capability, and second is that develop the method. So my dear friend, in the first year, in the second year, as I told that due to MBA student are giving good performance in the second year because of the good GBM, but in the second year non-MBA employee are not giving. So in these situations, what they have to do, they have to apply the principle of the get better theory and improve the GBM which I discussed, and that is the only way that he can succeed, he can give the good performance as MBA student are giving in the second years. And you have to learn that how can you solve complex problems, push yourself to set out of your comfort zones. Then you have to go the unknown territory. It is only possible that if you ask your management to give some challenging job, if your career has been stagnant, and it is a very enthusiastic to get the complex job, because what you learn from the GBM, you have to apply the principle, the concept in the when you will get the challenging job. So if you succeed in this challenging job, I think there will be next window which will be open for your career growth. So try to take your challenging job, very complex problem, solve complex problem, take a challenging assignment. So this is the way that you have to improve your piece of getting better if you have no any fancy degree. And third point is that try to get mentor. Mentor, it may be your senior or super senior who have traveled half of journey in their career life. They are super senior and they know how to travel in this success careers. So try to take one mentor who will always guide you, who will develop your pilot view, who will develop your reflection and review view. Then you can enhance your core capability. It will be also helpful to get matter of the knowing answers. So ultimately I will tell that your attitude determine your altitude. Your attitude, it means that you should be the hungry of success, you should be the very hard worker, and you should try to adopt new things, because changing for everything is the require of the times. Then you have to change yourself, you have to adopt the new changing. So in this way you can open other window for your success. So the longer you stick to blaming the world about the not having the fancy degree, the less progress you will make. This is the fact. So stop blaming to others, stop being the victim mindset of not having a degree, and put all your energy. How can you develop your core capability? How can you develop the method of your answer, so that if you go in the higher level, and it will be very helpful to get success even in the higher level. Thank you very much.